So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. We are just getting started. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah.
Shot a goal! I doubt very much that this was in the script. Raul. Berbatov. Now it's Dani Olmo. He's Dani Olmo! Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. This to be all square. A formality, we're level. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Played out to the left flank. Berbatov aims beyond the defence. And he's had a shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Substitution on the field. Number 2.
Well, I guess this was unexpected, a change so early in the game.
Coming on the field is
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Oh, that's a key interception. That has not gone well. Cherki, Pedri, and Cherki. Oh, nicely intercepted. Pedri.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Kukçu. Raul. Dunk cuts it out. Kukçu. Dani Olmo. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Kukçu. That is good alertness. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Cherki. That has been cut short. And he welcomes it in. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. It's a pretty loose pass. And he was quick to react. Well, that pass isn't the best. Kukçu is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Kukçu does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And he's hit it long, but astray. And this is Berbatov.
Munich really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options.
Can he get it through?
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Dani Olmo. Now that's well seen too. Cherki. Knocks it into space. And a chance! Well taken goal. And they've got their lead back. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Cherki.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack. Ghana really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
No way through. Kirkchu. Berbatov. And this is Berbatov. And we have our very first corner. And it's Zanetti. Tries one from range! And that is doing no harm at all.
Zanetti probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Foden. Oh, well played, well sorted out. That's a sharp pass.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Berbatov. Dani Olmo. Shoots! Brilliant from Dani Olmo! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
You just know there is no stopping that.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
It is compelling, this, utterly compelling.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And it's Neymar. Cherki. Martin promptly onto that, and that is that. And he whips, there's the header! And no mistake. Into the lead once more. It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. And a header! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Kirkchu. Cherki. Mendes has it out wide and in space. Mendes made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. That's a shade optimistic. Played into space. Half-time getting close now. He's picked his way through. Walker getting this one clear.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Not the most accurate pass. And now they can spring out of defence. Saliba kept his eye on it, and he's there. Kirkchu. And it's Pedri. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Cherki. Flings in a... Oh, good line! He'll be quick to recover this. He's keen, determined to have his say.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Rijkaard. Zanetti. Oh, great leap! No, just not quite.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Good ball, good take. Berbatov, and the finish! And for the first half, that is that. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's been played at such a frenetic pace. I'm amazed it's only been 45 minutes. I'm wondering whether these players are going to be able to maintain that energy.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon.
Substitution on the field. Number 6, Kukçu.
And we get things going again.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Ghana really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Berbatov. Kukçu. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Dani Olmo. Kukçu. Now it's Raul. And this is Berbatov. And Berbatov! And a neat finish! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage. Fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
Quite a game this, all square again.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Juve chasing after it. Kukçu. Zanetti. Oh, it's a loose touch and the ball is anyone's. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Cherki. Davids. That has ended up in no man's land. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Dani Olmo.
Mission 1 has been accomplished, so why not continue with the same approach?
Berbatov under intense pressure.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
He's on it, can he get away? And the shot! It's a goal! And again they hit the front. It looked as though it'd gone too wide. He wasn't having that though, and somehow he found the angle.
Listen, no one was expecting a shot from there. That's quite outrageous.
Substitution in progress.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Such good technique.
And he's managed to get free. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Zanetti. Pass somewhat off target. Almost an hour gone. Nice interception, well timed.
Ghana really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Gabriel cuts out the pass.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Looking to play him in. Neymar! Ghana perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
Cherki powering forward here. Drive, big chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. And they've got rid. And it's Pedri. And here's Neymar. Zanetti did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Cherki. Chance! And that's a good finish. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
The skill and the confidence was just brilliant, and he showed both a quick head and even quicker feet.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ronaldinho. That has been slung wide. Cherki. Szoboszlai.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. There they go, hunting again.
That'll be a throw-in. And it's Mendes. Just about up to 75 minutes. Out towards the flank. In towards the back. Towering header! That's going to go a long way. Mendes getting forward. Szoboszlai plays it in. And this is Neymar. Neymar! Kukçu. Van Dijk makes the interception. Duke is onto this.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Well read. Oh, shooting chance! And there's a goal! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Ghana cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, well played.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Cherki. Martin spots it and intercepts. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Szoboszlai. Number 11, Ryan Cherki.
Look at the space, he goes for a shot! And he's stuck it away! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
And the shot! Delicious from Jude! He's got himself an absolute pinch. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. There was Olise. He's through on goal here. That's brave goalkeeping, really decisive.
Listen, in those situations, he always looks as if he's in control. He never seems to get flustered. Exemplary.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Vermin. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Zanetti, that's going across goal. That has been knocked away. Jude. Griezmann.
4 added minutes has been
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now, can they get him away? And he's in on goal! Chance! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss. And here's Batistuta. Olise.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's Lopez. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Defending of the desperate variety. Davids gets it away. So that's it. It is all over. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
a clear
everybody,
night,
and
all
welcome
the
to
ingredients
today's
for a
match.
showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So things are underway. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have. And the shot! It's in! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So, a breakthrough already. Martin promptly onto that, and that is that. Berbatov. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Cherki, and now the breakaway.
That's going in
And he
strongly.
welcomes it in. And he shoots! And that's in! Not one, but two. It is a dream start.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
So that's two now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And this is Ronaldo. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's being urged. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, special! That is a special goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Munich are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took.
And Berbatov! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
First quarter of an hour gone. And this is Berbatov. Deftly away. It has been an extraordinary start to the game. The gap already 3. Walker gets across to intercept that. Neymar. Dani Olmo. And that interception was most necessary. There's the shot! And it's there! They are purring, truly purring. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure. And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
I'm afraid to tell you that we're expecting traffic to be heavy after the final whistle today.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening
Hello,
here.
everybody,
A
and
clear
welcome
night,
to
all
today's
the
match.
ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So things are underway. This is the lineup we've been given. How do you read it, Jim?
I think it gets a terrible raw deal these days. It's deemed old-fashioned, outdated, but in truth, with the right personnel, it works just as well as any other system or formation. Success can still be had with it, and teams are still winning big trophies with exactly this setup. This is the time you need that pace.
Isco. Spread it left. Oh, he's played it in low. That'll be a corner. And we have our very first corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That is a brilliant interception. Flings in across. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the Rijkaard! That is wonderful from Rijkaard!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
He's in one-on-one, and Berbatov! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
This is their second corner of the game. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. He's not got that quite right. Now that's well seen too. And it's Pedri. Zanetti. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's found the way. Berbatov! Davids gets it away. No way through. Goes looking wide. Plays it in low.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cherki. Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, good climb! Harmlessly behind.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Nicely shaped ball. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Isco. Oh, a big chance! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Substitution on the field.
So, third corner of the game.
Dembele. Coming on the field is number 15, Owen.
He's had a shot! He's got a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Oh, the deftness of touch, received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Davids.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Kirkchu, and he's managed to get free. Plenty to aim at here, and he shoots! Oh, it's come off the upright. It's a searching pass. That's been cut out, well played. Works it forward. Rijkaard. Now it's Berbatov. Kirkchu. And this is Isco. Out of play for a goal kick. Cherki. And the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Neymar actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
He'll try from distance. Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
Cleared away.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's really well manoeuvred. "15 minutes till half-time." Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Gabriel. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. That's been slipped through. Kukçu driving forwards. Cherki.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And it's Neymar. Passing nice and neat. Aims beyond the defence. And he's there to clear it. Rijkaard clears without hesitation. Gabriel. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And he was quick to react.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
No, that's been intercepted. Oh, easy pickings there. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, good spread. And he's intervened well there. Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Isco is always scanning the pitch for targets. Ghana heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. He has a look up. Kukçu. Cherki. And the counter is on.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Van Dijk. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he's going to have his name taken. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. I do hope it's nothing serious.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Boys, and in he goes again. And that's a good finish. With half-time at hand. Perfect timing. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Neymar.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's shifting through the gears here. Neymar. And he's quick to snatch it back. Caceres kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Kukçu. And he thumps it clear. And it's half-time. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half this.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Ghana are leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time. And here is the first touch of the second half. And that is a little undercooked. And that has left him in a heap. Tries to pass it through. Mosquera.
That was lovely, that.
Oh, can he finish? And that's in. They have done it. They have their equaliser.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
So smooth. A signature finish.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And this is Berbatov. Great fit. Shot, surely! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Kirkchu. Gabriel kept his eye on it, and he's there. Neymar. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Kukçu. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Searching pass he's played there. Oh, played through for the wide man. He's on it, can he get... Isco!
That's just playing it safe and simple. We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Here's Neymar! And a neat finish! And the game is well and truly turned on its head! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't...
He's having a shot! A real chance and a real let-off. It's Isco! And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Please turn your attention to the screen for information provided by the local police.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very
Hello,
nicely
everybody,
here.
and welcome to
Gorgeous,
today's
gorgeous
match.
evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. There's the whistle and here we go. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. He's a sharp little ball here. That's a little off target. Nuno Mendes with the cross. Van Dijk is there and he can get that clear. That's put paid to the danger. Kökçü. Oh, nicely intercepted. Raul. And it's Pedri. And he's managed to get free. Pedri. Pedri! Oh, he has leathered that. Kökçü. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. It's just beyond his reach. Cherki. And he's there to retrieve it. Vinicius Junior. Mendes finding himself in space. Mendes got a long way forward to join the attack. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Vinicius Junior was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Berbatov. Kökçü charging forward, the ball at his feet. And he's had it nicked away. Still goalless at the moment. Pedri. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Neymar. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
He's shifting through the gears here. Shoots! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
That has been cut short.
Munich really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacing.
Tries a shot! Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Nuno Mendes. Neymar.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Great ball. It's Neymar! Neymar! What about that one? A finish of true class. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that's it. So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Volunteers for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.